EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. He finds Jahan Dotson. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Monday.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And the Niners will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
For an opener, Purdy to throw. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 3rd down, 3 to go. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Stafford gonna give it to Cora. And he'll take this to about the 28. That's Charvarius Ward, able to make the play. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. 50-50. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Second down and 8. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
1st and 10 for Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
19 tight, 19 Lion. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Niners are out to an early 3-0 lead.
I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. First down throw there is incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
And let's give him about 4 on that one. Up from the secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that one is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners will take over at their own 15.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He gets it to Samuel, left side. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the 1st quarter.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Second and 7.
Track 60. Let's go now.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Third down. Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed.
Oh, after the kick, he's hit, and the ball is out. The Rams have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. Big opening up the middle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Purdy now on second down. That's over the middle to Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up first down.
To throw on first down is Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Keanu Neal. And the Rams are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
Second down and 3. Off play action. It's Stafford. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. To the goal line and in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. He was stopping in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
1st and 10. Purdy. He's got the hookup to C.J. Uzomah. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, here we go. 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 light.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's 3rd and 2. Purdy going to give this to Garendo. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Go, Chap. Go, Chap.
Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go, shot. Ready.
They'll go with him again. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers are back within 4. It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring that out, a poor one. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
The open receiver is Dotson.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
2nd down, it's Stafford. The ball's out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Ricky Pearsall deep for the Niners. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Go! 60 Bobcats, 79 Broncos, 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 18 Rattler, go!
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there.
Okay, ready?
And it'll be 2nd down.
Shut up! Trap 60, Dragon 60, come 19, come! Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
3rd and long.
Now, Warriors 70.
Here's Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, 49ers.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the 1st half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. Do you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And that'll be incomplete. How about that call? A fake field goal, but it doesn't come off as planned.
49ers 10.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On 1st down, here's Garendo. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams move out to a 24-10 lead.
49ers 10. Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Stafford now to throw on 1st down. Now a loose football. The Niners have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away. In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, smash Bronco. Hey, check that. Bronco switch.
Again, it'll be McCaffrey. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Hey, check that. Street. Go.
3rd and goal. Purdy. And he'll take it on in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Moody now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the 49ers will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, give me a radar.
Play action now for Stafford. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Stafford. This one is caught by Dotson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Break. Go, Reed. Go. Set.
Purdy now. He'll throw on 1st down. Going for it all. And that is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down. Throwing, Stafford. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go.
They'll put Ayuk in motion.
Trap 60. Dragon 60. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
To throw on first down is Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Warrior 70. 60 average. Left wing 19. 18. Pioneer.
Purdy now on second down. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Check smash. Hurt.
First and 10. Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to the air is Purdy. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Go.
So Kittle comes in motion.
19 Lion. Check go.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. Has some room inside the 30. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Purdy on first down. That's caught by McCaffrey.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Now. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
18 run, 18 run. Go.
On third down, it's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And the Niners are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards. From the 1-yard line. First down and goal. On the ground is Mason. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Trap 60, trap 60.
On second down, Purdy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quan Alexander.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. On second down, Corum. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. Third down, they go with Corum. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. So,
that's the end of the third quarter.
The Rams punting unit coming out. We forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Ready? Check, hurt, hurt.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Come 19. Warrior 70. Panther Street, Panther Street. Get up.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So,
oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Desmond King.
well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead.
And he's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
19 Lions, 60 Bobcats, 79 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Seven Pirates. Hey, smash Bronco.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. They'll stick to the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Man in motion here is Jennings.
Go, Reed, go. Check smash. Go.
He'll run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Debo. And the 49ers are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
They'll run here. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2. What do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And this time he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. On is Moody to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive. All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
to the air again. Stafford. And he's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he will score again. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, L.A. That's his third touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap, dragon 60. Cut my team. Cut warrior 70. Set go.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Quentin Lake.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Stafford now on 1st down. And that one is caught. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Cardi now to add the extra point. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4. Oh, yeah. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Come on. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Panther Street. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
Bravo 80. 18, Pioneer. Stop below 18. Panther 11. Street. 19 tight. 19 Lion. Ready.
Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
79 Bronco. 70 Ranger. 7 Pirates. Hey, smash Bronco. 18 Rattler. Go.
Purdy now on 2nd down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. Here's first and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Go, Reed, go. Ready?
On the handoff, it's Garenda. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
18 Cardinal. Trap 60, Dragon 60. Cup 19. Check smash. Hut.
Now Purdy. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes.
Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Warrior 70. Hut.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Middle. Set. Real right, 22.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved. And
just trying to make something happen, and the ball's loose on the field. So a win here for the 49ers. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say So long from Santa Clara.